Hey, what is up guys? So I got something super crazy to share with you guys. It is a Ryuu Ookami OTK, and you're wondering what the heck does this thing do? How does it OTK? So anyways, you use this monster called Ryuu Ookami, and its effect is if your opponent special summons a monster, they send one card from the extra deck to the graveyard. But how do you OTK with it? Let me share it with it. So first off, you need to get this card in the graveyard. There's tons of different ways to get the card in the graveyard. You know, you can foolish it, you can twin twist or discard it. That's probably more relevant in the game right now. You basically, I guess you could argue it's a 3-card like win condition. It's basically a 2-card win condition though. But you just need to get him in the graveyard, which we've already done. We could also use twin twisters technically to get in the graveyard, but it does require 1 turn of setup, and that requires you to have give and take. And like, yeah, you could summon card D, but I just need to make sure I have a monster. That's really all I need to make sure I can make it game. So we just go ahead and pass right here. And then next turn we will actually be able to OTK our opponent, and we can OTK them through 1 card. Well, you're going to be able to OTK them through stupid amounts of damage, so don't worry if they happen to have monsters. Don't worry about like Upstart Goblin or any of that stuff. All you are trying to do is you're going to go ahead and, like I said, you can Upstart like so many times and it doesn't really matter. You can Upstart, that's the triple Upstart right there. We'll still finish them off. Another twin twister. Alright, so like I said, all you need to do is set up, have that card in the graveyard, have give and take, and then any monster. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and summon card D. And we're going to then activate our card called Give and Take. Give and Take is going to let us special summon a monster from our graveyard to our opponent's side of the field, and then it's going to change the level of card D. Changing the level is completely irrelevant. All we're trying to do is proc this guy's effect. So we have to send a card from our extra deck to the graveyard since we special summoned it. Even though it's our card, it's on our opponent's side of the field, so we still have that quote-unquote downside. So we're going to go ahead and send Cyber Dragon Nova, and we're going to activate Cyber Dragon Nova's effect to special summon a Cyber Dragon fusion, what's 1 machine type fusion monster from our extra deck. So then we can go ahead and summon Cyber and Dragon. That will actually proc this card's effect again, and then we can go ahead and be like, okay, Cyber Dragon Nova, go ahead. Yeah, sure, man, I'll get that effect. We can then go ahead and get another Cyber and Dragon. And because this card's effect is not once per turn, we could just stack this effect all day, and then it becomes even better. Watch this, guys. So we are able to, again, get a triple of these. And then from there, we still have to send another one. So we're going to send Elder God NTSS, and that's going to let us target 1 card on the field and destroy it. So even though we've given him this like slightly strong monster, oh well, you know, you don't get that card anymore. If our opponent had another monster, obviously we can get rid of that. And it only has 1200 defense, so we can now go ahead and go into boost off max. But for the sake of just this video, I'm just going to go ahead and attack for game. So that's how you guys can abuse Ryuu Ookami. Very, very cool stuff indeed. Oh well, if I can attack. And before battle faded, right? So, pretty much, it really shows you like how crazy you can be. And I like these kind of really crazy cheeky things. And like I said, guys, we could actually overlay into Gustav Max, burn him for another 2,000 on top of that. So right here, this right here, that's 8,000. That's 12,000 damage right there, and then we can burn him for another 2,000 with the effect of Gustav Max. So that's Ryuu Ookami. It's crazy. I don't know who originally thought of it. I'm gonna post what I thought was a source down below in the description box. This is from a Japanese website that like you have to like sign in. So if you're clicking on it, it's gonna make you register an account and stuff like that. But I figured a lot of you guys wanted to see something crazy, and like what the heck? Like at first I was like, oh, it's kind of an okay card, but like how you get like if there's an easy way to just summon this card, maybe Pendulum or something like that. But you don't even need to use that. You just give and take. You give it to your opponent, and you can abuse it. Pretty crazy way to win a game. And like I said, you can destroy like another card on the field. Maybe they have like a back row or something like that. And it's basically a 2-card. Yeah, you have to have a monster, but it's pretty simple to have any monster at that point in the game. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. It's been your boy Will Smith, signing out.